I love cosmetics, but they are expensive. So a few years ago, I started trying my hand out at making my own. But let me tell you, there are a lot of flops when it comes to homemade DIY cosmetic and hygiene recipes. But these 12 I love. Not only are they less expensive, but they are more effective than their conventionally made counterparts. So let me show you what I've got. First is deodorant. This stuff is awesome. All it is coconut oil, baking soda, and a little bit of arrowroot powder to make it softer. I love this more than any deodorant I've ever used. It's not an antiperspirant, so it's not going to keep you from sweating. It's clearly natural ingredients. It doesn't have a scent, which I like. You can add essential oils if you want, but I prefer something unscented. I'll use perfume if I want a scent. And you don't just have to use this on your armpits. You can use it anywhere. So Summer's Eve, move over, because this stuff is so much less expensive. It's got all natural ingredients. You don't have to worry about putting harsh anything anywhere on your body, and hail to the V. Next up is perfume, and I didn't actually make this, but this is my favorite scent. All it is lemongrass, 100% pure essential oil. I love this stuff. It smells longer than anything I've bought, but gosh, it smells so good. It's light, it's fruity. Oh, and it lasts a pretty long time. It's obviously all natural. This bottle, it looks like it's only 1/3 of an ounce, but I got it as a Christmas gift 2 years ago, and I still have a ton left. And I know because it's an essential oil, it has all sorts of other uses as well, but I love it for a perfume. Up next is toothpaste. That's my toothpaste, or tooth powder. You can see it. All this is baking soda. I literally just stick my toothbrush in there and brush with the baking soda. It makes my breath completely neutral. It doesn't have a scent. It's not like pepperminty or anything, but my breath doesn't smell, and my teeth feel like glass after I use it. The first time I used this, it's salty, and that was the first thing I noticed, but that taste goes away after you rinse your mouth, and your teeth are just left feeling so clean, as if I just left the dentist, but I can do it 3 times a day if I want. Next up is homemade mouthwash. I keep this in my mason jar. All it is water, baking soda, and peppermint essential oil. And since my toothpaste doesn't make my breath taste minty, I can use this and it does the trick. And the baking soda helps neutralize the acidity level in your mouth as well, which helps ward off cavities. And it's easy, it doesn't burn, and it's dirt cheap. So that's my mouthwash. This is not mustard, it is shampoo. This is just water and baking soda. I'm sure you've seen the no poo challenge that's been on the blogosphere for years and years. I tried it like 2 or 3 times and hated it. And then, I don't know, 5-6 months ago, I tried it again and I just stuck it out. I decided, no, I'm not buying another bottle of shampoo because I don't want to pay for it. I'm so glad because I love just using baking soda to wash my hair. It leaves my hair less oily in the long run. My hair has absolutely grown faster, and it makes my hair shiny too, so this is definitely a plus. And for the ketchup bottle, we've got conditioner. It's just water and apple cider vinegar, and that's what I use to rinse my hair after using the baking soda, just to kind of soften it. It also balances the pH. The baking soda and apple cider vinegar balance each other out. So this makes hair soft and shiny. Next up, I've got face powder. This is basically just a really light foundation, and it's made of just arrowroot powder and cocoa powder, and I love it. It's great for just a really light coverage. I wear it every single day, especially on the days that I don't want to cake makeup on. It's just easy. It's so light on my skin, and my 2-year-old daughter always wants to wear some, so I'll put some on a poof and put it on her face, and I don't feel bad about it because it's just arrowroot powder and cocoa. So I love this stuff. I use the baking soda and water mixture to wash my body like I did with body wash. It feels slick when you put it on your skin, and so I kind of feel like I'm soaping up, but it's not using detergents to strip away the oil, the natural oils on my body. And I don't smell, at least no one has told me that I do, so I'm assuming this stuff works. For face wash, I also use the shampoo / body wash mixture, and I use that again just to kind of strip the natural oils off of my face. It's not a great makeup remover. For that, I use baby wipes. I also occasionally use honey. This stuff is really great. It also just kind of clears away the junk on my skin. It's not very abrasive. It doesn't have any type of detergent in it, so it's much more gentle on my skin. And my face, I never have those pink blotches on my face after using this, which I really love, because practically every other conventionally made face wash I've used, when I get out of the shower, it's all pink and splotchy. Not with this stuff. I use organic coconut oil to wash my face as well. You can clean your face really with lots of different oils, but I prefer coconut oil because I have it on hand most of the time. And I just get a little bit in my hand, rub it on, I kind of give myself a massage, and then I put a hot washcloth over my face and then just wipe it all off. And that is definitely effective for getting makeup off. And sometimes I'll get my mascara and eyeliner off with that as well, but it is waterproof, so that requires more to get off. And for lotion, I also use coconut oil. I use it just like I would any other lotion, and I make sure to rub it in really well, and it works super effectively at keeping my skin moist. And I do the same thing for my daughter, and I've been using it on her since she was a newborn, and I love it. And lastly, DIY homemade baby wipes are my favorite. We are cloth diaperers, and I tried cloth wipes for a really long time, but I really hated how much time it took to make the solution for cloth wipes, and they would go bad really quickly, or they'd get like slimy, and then it was just a pain to have to deal with them. I feel like I'm being environmentally friendly enough using the cloth diapers, so I just didn't feel guilt-ridden to keep using the wipes. These, however, are amazing. We bulk buy our paper towels, and I figured out I can get 4,600 wipes out of one just bulk bag of paper towels. I pay $15 for that. The solution is all things that I have on hand in my house. I am paying 86% less than I would if I paid for a bulk package of regular wipes, just disposable wipes. These are easy to make. This whole container takes me like 5 minutes to make, and it will last me 3 or 4 weeks. And I use it obviously as baby wipes for diaper changes. I use it to remove my makeup. I use it anytime there's a stain somewhere. I'll pull one out. You can use them exactly like regular baby wipes. They're awesome. I love them. And the money savings is unreal with these. So those are 12 homemade cosmetics that I use regularly and love. If you want to see all of the recipes for each one, feel free to go check those out on my blog. Do you use any homemade cosmetics? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.